Look at the way this car sits, man. That rear fitment looks so good. I'm gonna show you guys. We got the exhaust done. There was a little difficulty. That's why I didn't record. Potential purchase. Let's hear this exhaust. What's up, guys? Welcome back to Horsepower Cartel. As you saw previously, I had that Lorenzo exhaust we had to put on. So yeah, we're just on our way now. Well, I'm just on my way now because I'm going to be dropping off my beautiful wife to work and then going to Mark Performance to get this exhaust installed. So going to be a fun project. I'm going to show you the tips as well. It looks really cool. It's integrated right in the bumper, so you know, with the mufflers going right in, it's a really cool contraption. I'm going to show you guys. So yeah, I'm really excited to see how it sounds like. So let's see. Now at Mark Performance Racing, finally got here. A lot of traffic. Yeah, look at the way this car sits, man. That rear fitment looks so good. Got a few cars here. Got a 328i, crazy Pajero from Gujarat. We have my car. I'm going to show you guys in a sec how this fitment is on this exhaust. It's pretty complicated. Let me show you guys. This is where the exhaust is going to go. That's the stock exhaust. And here it is. This pipe is going to come out and it's going to go in this tip right here. This tip is going to be fitted. This is the left side. It's going to be coming out like that. This goes on that like that. And there you go. That's how it's going to look. So pretty cool how it's, you know, in that bumper like that. Really excited to see if it makes any sound. Sorry for the sudden end on that video. Where we're doing the exhaust. I'm going to show you guys. We got the exhaust done. There was a little difficulty. That's why I didn't record. Mark Performance, shout out. Salman Bhai, Irfan Bhai hooked it up. But today we're here with my buddy from Ahmedabad.
What's up, guys? How are you doing?
Remember when I got my W211? What did I tell you guys? Nirbe, can you please remind me that once I get one, everyone wants to get one.
Oh yeah, the prices are going to go up.
Yeah, exactly. So where are we going right now?
We are going to get a 211 from myself.
Yeah, let's go. You drive. Yeah, you'd love to. This guy had a choice of driving a 911 and a 211, and he said, "Let me drive the 211." Let's get the cold start going. So we got the exhaust put on. I'll show you guys a sec as soon as he moves forward. Cold start. Really subtle and nice, nothing loud. I'm going to show you how the exhaust setup on this is. It's crazy how Lorenzo made this muffler on this. So here are the tips. And let me show you the muffler. You saying, bruv?
So smooth like butter.
What kind of butter? Salted?
No, the sweet butter.
Desi?
Desi makhan.
Makhan?
Yeah.
So I don't know if you guys can hear the exhaust. You can't really hear it, but it's a little subtle. How's the exhaust?
Lovely, very subtle.
Very
and
subtle.
It has
You have to make it right, but it's okay. It's okay.
deep note to it a bit.
It's a little deep. It kind of sounds like my E-Coupe, but a little softer. But it's just nice and classy.
It has a very bassy sound.
Bassy sound.
Bassy.
Crazy. So right now we're on our way to see a 211 Cubanite silver, same color as mine, black interior though. That's why Nirbai is even buying it. So and the car's in pretty decent condition. We're gonna take it to a buddy's workshop. We're gonna see some old Mercedes Benzes over there. What kind of cars are we gonna expect to see over there, bro?
W140, 600, V12, 129, 114, 111, and many more.
Well, hopefully he lets us film it. A lot of the owners of the cars over there are pretty private, so let's hope he lets us. It gives us a small tour for the vlog. And yeah, Nirvana's going to be in a 211 hopefully by the end of this week, right?
A lovely 211.
Yeah.
Done very less kilometers.
Very less. 18,000. No, I'm kidding. I don't even know how many kilometers. 40,000. You saying, bro?
You don't know.
No, you said a very good point, bro. What is the best thing about old Benzes?
The best thing is when you can see the Mercedes monogram on the bonnet, it feels that you are driving something class.
It feels very royal to see the Benz logo. Unfortunately, the new ones don't really have them. But this car is so ahead of its time, man. Seriously, like, look at the design. Like, it's just enough. You don't need anything more. Like, you don't need anything more.
So even the Rolls-Royce these days, it has the monogram and everything on it. It has that character, that aura of the car, which is in these cars. You don't get it in the new Benz anymore now.
Speaking about aura, I got a new Android touchscreen. Check this out. You know, it's pretty cool. Got the CarPlay as well. Let me actually connect it to the CarPlay. I don't even know how to work this thing. I hit that. Got the Android Auto. Gotta unlock my Android for it. What do you think about my screen? Are you gonna get this?
Yes. I need Google Maps. This is the only thing I'm going to change in my car.
Look at that.
And definitely going to change the wheels like yours.
Monoblocks.
Monoblocks or something different a bit.
You can have these if I get the other wheel. Here she is. A potential purchase by our buddy. Pretty decent. And the best part about it, it's got black interior. And it's pretty decent inside. Very clean. And we're gonna go take it to our buddy's workshop and get it checked out, you know. Let's hear this exhaust. Oh my god. This guy just had to come in front of me at the last moment. I don't know if you guys can hear it on camera, but it's pretty decent, subtle, deep sound, you know. So we just parked this car. Just parked my car. We're gonna hop in this car, take it to our buddy's workshop, get it checked out. Nirve, you where's the guy she warned you about? But nice interior. Let's go. Damn, this interior is mint. Mint. Just like my buddy Nirve. Ah, let's go.
You wish to drive?
No, you drive. I'll drive on the way back. The car that we're in, it belongs to our army colonel, and Nirbe has an army background. A lot of his family members in the army. So he was telling me a very interesting story on a man named
Bhavani Singh. He was the Maharaja of Jaipur.
And what did he do for the Indian Army?
So they all in the 73 war, they all had to get into Pakistan, I mean, and they only had about 7 to 8 cars, Jongas. So they all removed the silencers of the car to make it look like the whole tank regiment is coming to enter Pakistan, and the Pakistan army had to leave the base and run away.
That's a crazy story. How like, what a car guy story, but for like the army, like, you know, like, that's so smart, just removing the mufflers, because obviously the cars are going to be so loud. Probably loud diesel.
Yeah,
engines.
diesel Jonga.
So they sound like tanks, you know, like a bunch of them coming down the road or whatever in the area. Like, listen to this bus next to us. You know, back then they probably thought it was a tank. But yeah, man, crazy story. Colonel Nirbe.
I wish to be.
Shout out to the Indian Army and all the defense people out there, man. Really keeping our freedom alive. Unless you're a comedian. Nirbe, unless you're a comedian, right?
Oh yeah.
Now guys, an old 124 coupe, I guess. Another Peugeot. So we know we're here. Nirbe, you ready to get some deets on this whip?
Yes, very much. Pretty much excited.
So we're at Wagon Works, our buddy Jatin's workshop. We're gonna check out some whips as well. Got a SL 500 here, fully restored by Wagon Works. How nice is this, man? Check it out. Got the monoblocks on. This is a 500 too, not a 320 or something. Beautiful. Silver with the blue top.
Sir, again, it compares
This is for the AC.
AC.
We got Jatin over here from Wagon Works, giving us the lowdown. So you guys see the sensor over there? That's a sensor. There's a sensor in here as well somewhere. And it's to let you know how hot it is outside and the sunlight location. And according to that, Jatin, what happens?
If the basically it compares the inside and outside sunlight angle which is falling inside the car and outside the car, and based on which it controls the AC cooling.
So it's like an ambient temperature sensor technically.
No, it's like the amount of light, the UV light which is coming inside the car, based on which it will control how much it has to throw air on the windscreen or on your face or on your foot or wherever it has to throw.
Wow, insane, crazy. Some cool cars over here. Bunch of 123s, a 126. Damn cool. How sick is this? Another 123. Nice workshop, man. Some cool cars. Got the boys checking out the 211 right now. So, Derbe, you buying the car?
Hopefully, yes. If my terms and conditions are agreed upon.
You mean price?
Yes.
Now we're in my LX 470. I haven't driven this in a while since my E-Class has been back. So I decided to take it out. We got Nirbe in the back. We're just headed to the owner's house of the E-Class to close the deal. It's just great. I told you guys, I did a social experiment. I told you guys when I first got my E-Class, watch, everyone's gonna want to get one. And believe it or not, this is the third friend of mine who's bought one in less than a month. So it's crazy the influence YouTube can have on people, or me in general, you know what I mean? No, I'm just kidding. But no, seriously, the thing is, you spotlight these cars, any cars, you know, these modern classics, all these cars all around us. You just gotta search. You just got to see what fits your style, fits your budget, fits your vision and your project. And, you know, you can get one for yourself, whether it's a 211 or a 204 or 201, 202. All these cars are great. You know, these old Benzes, you fix them up and they're just really great cars to own and drive, especially with everything nowadays feeling like it's literally driven out of a toy store. So, I mean, these cars back then had some soul, irrespective, even if it's like a 4-cylinder or a V6 or a V8, inline 6, doesn't matter, inline 4. You should just get this just based on the fact that these cars have soul. So, and this car that I'm in right now has full of soul, for sure. So much of a soul, let me tell you a little story. So I've been driving my E-Class, okay? The day of the Modern Classic Rally, remember we took the LX out, we went for a drive in the LX. And I even told my wife, I was like, oh my God, you know, I've been neglecting this car so much. I just hope nothing goes wrong with it. Boom. That same day, a coil pack came out. This car, let me give you another example. This car has a soul. This car, I swear to God, has a soul. And it literally is the most human car I've ever had. Human feeling car. I might be sounding like a weirdo. I'm completely sober right now too as well. You know, but this car has a soul, man. Seriously, like, even when I got my M3, when I got everything done on my M3, the front lip, the wheels and everything, I drove by in this car in my parking and I was checking it out. And the windows were completely up. And I was just admiring the M3. I got down from the car admiring the M3. My wife was in the car. And she just got out of the car and shut the door. And we were both standing there watching, looking at the M3. The LX was on and it randomly just put the driver's side window down. And it was so weird. It was almost like this car was like, yo, don't forget me. And it freaked both of us out. We're like, yo, this car has some soul, man. It's crazy. I might be sounding like a weirdo and a crazy person right now, but only the real car guys who have put their blood, sweat, and tears into cars and projects would agree. How does it feel, bro? Congrats. Congrats.
Thank you.
Congrats. He got it at his price.
Yes, I want to.
Uncle wasn't, agreeing on the price.
Uncle,
but we worked our charm, you know? Nirbe worked his charm.
No, we had a lovely smile.
We're home now. Nirbe is actually staying with me. He's at my other house. But long day. I'm really tired now. Guys, pick up a W211. Whether, like I said, it's a 200, even a 180. I don't know if they sold 180s, but even if it's a 200 compressor, a 220 diesel, 230 petrol, or 280 V6 diesel or petrol, pick it up. It doesn't matter. It's a great car. And yeah, let me know what you guys think. Let me know what you guys think about the exhaust, how it sounds like. And I'll see you guys soon. And make sure you follow, subscribe, and stay tuned for the build, man. Exciting.